Every day an injured employee spends at home increases the risk of a permanent disability and a spike in your experience mod. Authorizing time off until a worker is fully healed can have unintended consequences, as prolonged inactivity often complicates the recovery process. What begins as a medical grace period can quickly evolve into a long-term financial burden for the business and a loss of the worker's professional identity. The transition from worker to claimant begins the moment an employee starts receiving disability checks. This graph tracks time away against the probability of returning to work. At 12 weeks, there's only a 50% chance they return full-time. After 1 year, that probability drops to nearly zero, as the working habit is lost. Employers can counter this decline by establishing a job bank of sedentary tasks, such as file auditing or safety manual updates, before any injury occurs. By offering immediate light duty within a doctor's restrictions, the employer maintains the worker's mindset and uses the routine of work to support their recovery. If you pay a reduced wage for these light-duty tasks, the insurance carrier must pay to make up the difference, which triggers an indemnity claim. This table identifies the financial difference between an indemnity claim and a medical-only claim. In a medical-only scenario, paying the full original wage for light duty results in a 70% discount on how claim costs impact future premiums. If an employee refuses light duty due to pain, their refusal is measured against the legal standard of suitable employment. If the work falls within the doctor's written restrictions and the employee refuses to show up, state statutes generally allow the employer to suspend their weekly disability checks. Paying full wages for light duty and enforcing these legal boundaries contains the cost of the claim and protects the experience mod. Managing the return to work timeline allows employers to exert direct control over the trajectory of their workers' compensation costs. Proactively building a bank of light-duty tasks provides the critical leverage needed to manage the return timeline effectively. Maintaining the worker's habit of work is the most reliable way to preserve both the employee's livelihood and the company's bottom line.